A package in the mail, MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail, those shoot 'em ups, and that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a pickup all the way from the US, care of a good friend of mine, John Lester, aka Gamester81. This is one of the Replicade arcades, one that I couldn't get in Australia because their license limited it to America. So John lives in America, so he kindly ordered it and got it delivered to his address. I paid him, and then he sent it over to me. And he generously wouldn't accept anything for the postage over to me, so I owe him a big favour in the future. But it's the 1942 unit, so this is the outer shipping box, which I haven't opened yet. And this I should be using a knife, not and a pair of scissors, but my room's in disarray. So Replicade are pretty good. They have these outer shipping boxes. Cut protection cardboard. Ooh. A Replicade Amusements base pad. Interesting. For sitting units down. And it's the colourful carpet. This colourful carpet brings back a lot of memories because we had a flashback set of arcades down here, and they had this carpet. Very cool. Put that down there. Another protection thing. So they come in an inner shipping box. I've kept them all so far. I'm worrying about storage space. So which is a like a brown shipping box, and inside that they have the actual unit in its, shall we say, retail box. So limited edition to includes bonus mini arcade stick as well. This is the first one that I've got that comes with an arcade stick. The only unit that I haven't got was I think the Street Fighter one, but I've never been particularly into beat 'em up type games. So at the time I gave that one a miss. So that's the only one I don't have now. So we'll fairly thick crack stick. I can't get my fingers under that. There we go. And being a shoot 'em up person, I've always liked the 1942 series. Looks and plays and controls like the original 1942 arcade game. Very cool. So in here we have another nice foam insert. Won't need our silly scissors again for a while now. So we have a little manual with some little coins. You can sort of see the machine there. I'll just get the menu out. So it just tells you all the things, what all the buttons do, and everything like that. So it's got USB ports and a HDMI port on the back. Got a bit of protection stuff in here, which is good. And here's our controller, I reckon. There we go. Very nice. Nice clicky buttons. Nice solid, reasonably solidly made. And that's got a USB, micro USB there. And in here we have a couple of cables. We have normal USB to micro USB, and we have another one of those, so two of those, one for the controller, one for charging the unit. Oops. Take them out. So this is the stubby version, so it wasn't as tall as other arcade cabinets. Move that out of the way so you guys can get some depth there. There we go. So you've got the coin door there, and the front, which acts as a coin up button, and then we have the controller on the unit itself, fire and loop, which is like your limited get out of jail free, and single and two player, and the old sticky on the screen. I really love the detail that they go into these. All this sticky on here as well. Let's take that off too. Love the detail in the art in these. And then of course the side art. The back, so we've got speakers, volume, power on, 2 USBs, and charge port. And there's something about, yeah, the HDMI port's actually covered over, which is interesting. Okay, and the other side. Right, so it's going to need a charge, so what I'll do, I will charge it up, set the camera up with the appropriate lighting so we can give it a play. So I've got it fired up. I'll zoom right in. The lights turned off for glare. There we go. So when the game fires up, it fires up in 1942 mode, but you can press the bottom part of the button on the front and then you get a menu. So we have game selector, difficulty, put my glasses on because I'm at the wrong angle. Marquee light, so that's the light of the top. Backlight, turn that up a little bit. Player 1, player 2 switch. Scan lines, starting lives 5, and bonus life. Battery is still actually charging, but it's enough. So if I go into game select, we can select from 1942 and 1943. So we'll stick with 1942 to start with. Jump out of there. Put a credit in. And press one player. I'm playing from behind the camera here, so do bear with me. Oops, got a bit too greedy there. And I've managed to move it again already, so hang on for a second. Just adjusting. Right. Power. Oops. Oh. It's not an easy game, especially when you're standing up looking over a camera. Oops. Oh. And I was talking to you and not looking, because you're into the action straight away, even when the thing. So we got that and got the bonus. Oh God. And we did very poorly. So the screen's a lot clearer than I think you're getting on the camera. I didn't get high enough on the table. We will continue. Just to play a little bit more. I'll try and work a little bit more on life preservation rather than trying to kill everything. And you do have your roll button, which will get you out of strife. Oh. And he gets the power up and then loses it. I think the big thing will come from it. So the patterns are, you can memorise the patterns. Obviously getting those gives you a good bonus. And you do give a bonus on how many of the enemy you kill versus how many you let go. And I messed up. Once again, you're straight into the action. Oh, there I go again. Luckily, it's restarting me at that point. And I've got an extra man. Oh! Nothing but hopeless here. This is putting me back to the same point at the moment. You've got to really watch out for the bullets. Would like to finish one level, which I believe, as long as I don't stuff up the last little bit, I have managed to do. So I've only got 31 stages to go. Oops. Oh, we must have got an extra life there. I didn't beat the high score, but I did get better. Not bad for leaning over the camera. Oh, I even get to put my name in. Oh, I need to put a long name in it. Oh, I just got to put a short one. There we go. I'll have to try and beat that later. So of course I can continue. Let's wait for that to time down. And what we'll do is we'll go to our game select and we'll go for 1943. Put a credit in. So this was the sequel, and this introduced the concept down the bottom here. You have health instead of lives, and some of the bonuses you collect. You know, there's more things you can collect. You don't just upgrade your weapon. You can actually, so that upgrades my shot, and it only lasts a limited amount of time. Oops. And I've got the same one again. And there's the timer can again, that's how long I've got the three-way shot for. So collecting POW actually gives me health back. And shooting the POW changed it to the back of the three-way, so I've refreshed that again. There are other weapons you can select, but I'm not doing a very good job at the moment. Oh. Oof. I was just about to get hit then. Yep, my weapons run out. Great timing. This is like a gunshot. Does more damage, but is a lot slower firing. That was my attack blast resort. Oh, I didn't quite kill him. Got a bit of damage too. Mission completed. Oh, I destroyed enough, did I? 88% destroyed. There we go. And it restores me energy as well, which is cool. So I do like the first game, but obviously the second one is a little bit more playable. Looks like I'm starting to run out of battery, because I haven't charged it fully. As you can see, it gets pretty intense. Alright, we'll leave it at that, because I think the battery's about run out and I need to plug it in again. But a very good unit, so thank you very much, John, for getting this for me and sending it all the way over to Australia. I'm not sure what the licensing complications were, why they couldn't sell it outside of the US, but Capcom are pretty tight with their licensing. And it'll definitely get a lot of play. I mean, I love my shoot 'em ups. So, and you get 2 games on it, which is an extra bonus. So it's not a bad deal. I'll also try that external controller as well and see what that's like. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.